say that a man is the closest thing to God. No matter what's going on, we have to rise consistently every day, and we have to provide consistently every day. We have to serve consistently every day.
He has to have a code. He has to have certain things he's going to say and do, and he means it. You know, when I was coming up, if a man said something, that was his word was bond.
For some guys, they're invisible to women. In order for them to stop complaining, they just really have to step up their game, meaning they have to step up their strategy. They have to become a more attractive guy. So the reason why so many guys are sexless is because they don't have any game.
Weak men need to be purged. And what I mean by that is that there was a time where only the strongest men had valuable things.
Anybody that's been out here in the last 10 years, it's easier to get sex than it is to make $100. Basically put yourself in a position and they throwing it to you. So I think, again, weak men have risen up and they have a voice and they spew their shit onto other weak men and they fall for it. And it's this whole victimhood thing.
I say, okay, put your arm out. They put their arm out. I say, grab your arm. You can grab your arm.
When I think of a man in my head, he takes responsibility with a purpose. And this responsibility gives him struggle, and through that struggle, he gets strength, and through that strength, he creates structure.
Smack your arm. You can smack your arm. Pinch your arm. Okay, you're real. Go fucking knock on Fear's door and grab his arm.
Whatever he wants out of life, whatever he desires out of life, whatever steps he wants to take to secure what he requires, I think he should be true to that first and foremost.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
See, the emotional male will always use emotions to make excuses for the fact he ain't shit.
You gotta be ready to go the distance behind what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to die about some shit.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity, specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, we here. What's going on? What's popping? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Your boy, Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham up in this motherfucker. Miles, what's going on? How you been? How's life?
Man. Chilling, man. Happy Friday, everybody. What's going on, Locario? Look, man, just excited about the fight, man. Who you got on the fight, Locario?
Listen, I got Tyson, but see, let me tell you something. I didn't like that slap that he gave Jake Paul. I'm gonna tell you why, because Jake Paul looked like he ate the slap. I don't like that. I don't like that. He should have been on the ground crying. He should have looked hurt. He should have looked like his soul lifted out of his body. Like he looked like he liked the slap. Like that shit. Like,
no, but do you know why he slapped him?
Yeah, because it wasn't. He was like walking like he's a monkey or some shit.
No. A lot of people don't know, but he slapped him because Jake Paul stepped on his toe.
Oh, that's the reason. Because they were saying that he was walking to him like he was a monkey, and then I saw the part he stepped on his toe, but I didn't know, like, it
was right then and there when he because it wasn't really a slap. It was more like, get the fuck off my foot, nigga. Because Tyson was wearing socks, Jake Paul was wearing Air Force Ones,
right?
You know, the sole of Air Force Ones is fucking heavy and tough as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he stepped on his toe. You know, I don't think he did it on purpose, though. I think that monkey crawl bullshit like fucked up his like coordination, sort of. So when he stood up, he like stepped on his toe by mistake. But right. Tyson liked that shit.
Well, we all know that was all staged. They staged all that bullshit. But I'm like, listen, man, that smack should have had more impact. I need.
You got to save it for the fight. You got to save it for the fight, bro. You got to save it for the fight, man.
It should have at least been a tear that fell down his eye. Just a one tear after that smack. You know what I'm saying? but the thing is, I think Tyson's gonna win though. I can't see him like if he doesn't win, I'm gonna be disappointed. But it's the thing, it's 2024, anything can happen. You understand? Because Denzel is kissing dudes in the mouth, so anything can happen in 2024. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I don't like that, man. I don't like that whole story, man. I don't like what's going on there, man. I don't like what's going on there at all. I think hopefully it's just a publicity stunt to get the rainbow niggas to come see Gladiator 2, man. I don't like none of that, bro.
Listen, Denzel's just trying to like be a real actor. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
And if you really about the acting life, you know what I'm saying?
Denzel was on the set like so you want me to kiss him? That's what you tell me? That's what you tell me? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches. All right. Who the fuck do you think I am? Huh? King Kong ain't got shit. Nah. Denzel, I don't kiss niggas. All right. Okay, all right. Just make sure you
I'm telling you, mate, listen, it's 2024. Anything can happen, man. I'm not shocked by nothing. Jake Paul can knock Tyson out in the first round. Who knows? I don't know.
That's the thing, bro. I want Tyson to win wholeheartedly, 100%. But from what I know about boxing, look, anybody could get it, bro. Like, that's the thing I know about boxing. And the fact that this he's like 58 years old, almost 60.
Listen, I can't have Jake Paul winning because you can't have, all these white supremacists walking around that confident. We can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? We can't do that.
Bro, they already confident because their president is orange. The president beat the black woman. He beat her out. The so-called black woman.
Yeah.
Who knows if she's really black? Who knows?
Oh man, Jesus Christ!
Look, it's an exciting time. It's an exciting time. I'm happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Guys, the phone lines are open. 919-647-9392.
Call in. And guys, remember, make sure that you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com.
Do it.
You understand? Make sure you do that.
Do it.
Remember to go to masculineidentitymembership.com to join the Masculine Identity Membership so you can step up your game, understand who you are, what you're about, and know what your masculine identity is. Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com.
Do it.
You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you do that.
Do it.
So that you can get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Make sure you guys go and get that shit cracking. Guys, you need this. You understand?
Look, special. I want to do something a little special for this show. Listen, if you guys are going to call in just to talk about the fight, then you could call in for free.
Right.
If you have a question about the game, then you still gotta donate. You feel me? But if you just gonna call in to talk about Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, y'all could call in, man. Let's get it, man. Let's chop it up, man. Let's go.
For real. Listen, if Mike loses, it was a setup. It was all scripted. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel?
Yo, Jake Paul. You know, I'm gonna have to punish him.
Did y'all see the video though where he was being interviewed by the little girl and he's about legacy shit? That shit was hilarious. Yeah. He's like, fuck all that legacy shit, man. We about to die. Niggas is gonna die. None of this shit matter. I'm like, see, Mike is woke. That nigga's woke. I love it. He woke up from the bullshit.
How you being interviewed by a fucking like a 16-year-old girl, and this nigga's like, fuck legacy. You're gonna die anyway. It's nothing. Fuck it. You're gonna die. I'm like, nigga, she's a little girl. Like,
she needed that work. She needed that real shit. He was like,
shout out to him for keeping it all the way 100 though. Fuck that. We got too many fake people out here that would have been on some shit like, well, you know, legacy is important because blah, blah, blah. My nigga was like, fuck legacy. It's over. You're going to die. You're going to fucking die anyway. So fuck it. The little girl was like, I never heard anyone say that before. Thank you, Mike. I'm like,
she's mad professional too. That's
yeah. Shout out to the little girl for keeping it real too. Like she kept her composure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. But anyway, 713, you're on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Happy Friday. And what's your piece, man? You talking about Mike or are you asking a question? What's going on with you, man?
Nah, man. What I'm doing is I'm just showing homage to the game. This is Monogamous 33, Houston, Texas.
Monogamous. What's going on with you, man? Good to hear from you, brother. Good to hear from you, man. Yes, sir. Teaching the babies, protecting the future. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question. You know what? Monogamous is a good thing you don't use your real name. Because check this out. How fucked up is the future for the based on the stupidity and the ignorance of these young kids? How fucked up are we for the future in America?
You know what it is? We are pretty fucked up, right? But it's not going to last long.
It's not going to last long. Okay. Right? Okay. And what do you mean by that? How do we get through this?
Okay. Like, for example, like, let's just say like you and Locario's generation, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm quite sure y'all was born in like the 80s, right?
Yeah.
You have like a high side of the generation. Then you have like the lower side of the generation, like the back end of the generation.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I feel like the kids now that are like middle school and like, I'm going to be honest, guys. Like, kids don't respect authority no more. Like, I have to really talk to kids, and kids be thinking that like, oh, disrespect is everywhere, and I'm just like, well, you have to give respect to get respect. And I'm gonna be honest, because of like this emo rap and Rod Wave and all these rappers singing about sad shit,
right?
Kids are thinking that being sad is cool. So it's like they want to have problems, and I'm
they want to have problems. Yeah,
my nigga.
Yeah,
it's like they want to have problems, and like. And another thing that's real scary, y'all, I have kids, and I'm just being honest, right? I have kids, dog, that are about to be 14, 15, 16, that can barely do math and think on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scared, and that's why I'm on RKT real estate and all that, and get my life insurance and stuff.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I can't depend on this up and coming generation.
Facts.
Now my son, that's 4.
Yeah.
Like I think his generation is going to be good because I think there are more woke parents around my age like me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Okay.
the generation that kind of grew up with. See, here's what I tell everybody, right? And I know I'm kind of spilling off, right? But I donate to you, Miles, $8. And I donate some more.
Yes, sir.
But here's what I think, right? See, the generation. So I was born in 1990, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of like in that in-betweener generation, like half old school, half new school, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, when technology really started to hit, like social media, and remember we used to be on MySpace, you had to get on a computer and stuff.
Yeah.
I tell people that social media actually enhanced my generation because for us to get on MySpace, guess what we had to do? We had to know how to type. We had to know how to use a computer.
Right.
We had to know how to code. We had to know how to do all this stuff. So that was more repetition.
Right.
See, in these schools, they don't believe in homework no more.
Right.
So if I only teach a kid 50 minutes a day about math and he barely knows and he go home, he don't see no more math problems. The next day, where do you think this nigga's gonna be at?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And then now because of social media, because there's no more editing, there's no more typing. Now when kids on social media, they're just swiping. They don't take no thought to swipe.
Right. Exactly. Swiping and text to talk.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because my nephew, he don't type shit. You understand me? He don't type nothing. If he's searching for something on Google, he presses the microphone and he says it out loud. And when he wants to send me a message, he gives me an audio message. He don't text nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't text nothing, bro.
So that means there's no excess. Even if we spelling bullshit words, or using acronyms, there's no actual input.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. So I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel crazy for the future, man. And it's like, that's why I'm doing the work that I do now, man, because hopefully YouTube will keep this shit up, as long as they need to. And hopefully, some kids could find it in the future. Like, oh, wow, this is what a real nigga looks like. Like, oh, wow, this is what an intelligent person looks like. Oh, wow, this is what speaking the truth looks like. Oh, my gosh. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel slightly offended, but somehow I'm drawn to his rhetoric. You feel me? Like, because I already know you offended. I already know, rainbow nigga. I already know you offended. I already know, blue hair bitch. You already offended. But it's like you just can't look away because you know there's something substantial in what I'm saying to you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's crazy.
Like Miles, I remember being in school, right? And when we had like the state math test, they'll have like 70, 80 questions on it, right? And we had to do them hoes verbatim, right?
Right.
But now the testing, the academic expectations are so low. Guess what is the passing grade on a state test now? And these kids are still failing.
It was 65 when I was coming up. What is it now?
35.
Damn.
40 questions. So you only need to get like.
Wait. Niggas could pass with a 35?
You could pass with a 35 now?
You can pass with a 35 and they still failing.
Listen.
Like they still failing, bro. But here's the difference, Miles. Because once again, I tell the kids, especially like the older kids, like not everybody is a nerd. Not everybody's
of course. Right? Yeah.
And I understand that, right? But everybody has a skill.
Yeah.
See, when I was young, right, I used to be a star football player. So a lot of niggas on the football team wasn't just really in school like that, but they knew for them to play football, they got to do what? Pass.
Mm-hmm.
So there was certain incentives out there that held kids accountable. Now these kids don't give a fuck about football no more.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about sports no more. So these kids be coming to my class high, bro. Like, it's wild, bro. Like fentanyl, weed, all this type of shit.
Really?
And it makes me act, Miles, the game that y'all giving to all of us,
yeah.
A lot of these kids' parents need this because apparently their parents are not teaching them, bro. Like, it's wild, bro. It's wild. But guess what, Miles?
Yeah.
You said this before. Stop looking at the glass half empty, look at it half full. I'm grateful to be teaching the kids that I'm teaching now because that shows me what I need to do with my son.
Facts. Real talk.
So when he comes home and he be like, I ain't got no homework. I'm like, nigga, I'm a math teacher. You got me fucked up. I'm about to go turn out.
Real shit.
Oh, shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Because think about it. There's a lot of parents out here that their kids can lie to them. Like they be like, oh, what you made on your report card? Oh, I made an A, and they not even looking at the report card.
Yo.
My parents, you better show me that report card, bro.
Yo, that's crazy. Bro, I remember one time I buried my report card in the snow. Because I was so fucking and it wasn't even that bad. I had one class where I had like a 70, and I was scared to death. I did shit in the snow. And guess what? My mom already knew I was coming home with the fucking report card. I had to go back out and get it. Fucking what? I had to shit like, here you go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, she already, before I got home, she was like, so where is it? I'm like, where's what? She's like, the fucking report card, nigga. I know it's report card day. No, you can't play no games with me. Go back out in the snow. I had buried it in the snow around the corner from my house, nigga. I had to go back out in the snow and get my fucking report card. Yo, nigga. And let me tell you, I didn't get a beating for the low grade. I got a beating for the lie that I tried to tell.
That's crazy.
Nigga. Hey, man. Shout out to the real parents from back in the day, man.
That's why I appreciate my parents, dog.
For real, dog. Look, you can say whatever the fuck you want. I appreciate every fucking ass whooping, nigga, because I feel like every ass whooping kept my ass out of jail. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Hey, you know what's crazy about the relationship with some of these kids and their parents now? Because parents want to be kids' friends now. Some of these kids will slap fire out of their parents like Mike Tyson did Jake.
Exactly. Yep. Real talk.
That's how they look at adults. They don't understand the levels. There's levels to this shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But hey, guys, here's the last thing. I know y'all got to show it. Here's the last thing I want to say, Miles.
Yeah.
You know, I followed out on Patreon and I saw that you was, giving your girl props. And shout out to your girl because I actually met your girl in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
So everything that you talk about, I seen it with my own eyes. So
yes,
I know you're telling the truth, right?
Yes, sir.
But remember, you was just saying how like the game just naturally happens when you're on point and how your girl supports you, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right. Long story short, last week, right, I was on the way to work, and I stay in Texas, so we got a lot of wildlife.
Uh-huh.
A deer jumped out the street, and I ran, and I basically killed the deer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it fucked my truck up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went home, right?
Oh, and blessings be that you survived the accident, but continue.
Yes. Your blessing, and my son was in the car with me. There's a lot of blessings in that, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
Instead of me getting, and it's one of my favorite videos about you, Miles, is a video that you put out like years ago about being grateful.
Yes, sir.
And you even talked about it like, oh, if you have a car wreck, guess what? Be grateful that you have insurance.
Right.
Be grateful that you can move forward, right?
Right.
But guess what? I got to give my girl props, right? She understood the whole situation. Guess what she did? Bro, she gave me cash to go get a cash car.
That's crazy.
Like how you were saying, like things just happened, and you wasn't even saying nothing. Your girl was making sure that you had water, or your girl was making sure that every guest was accommodated.
Yes, sir.
When your game is that tight, that's how your woman represents you.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
So that's how she is representing me.
That's a fact.
And so
exactly.
That's all I want to say, guys. When you got a real woman and you got real game, you on point. Thank y'all so much, guys, for the opportunity.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Enjoy your weekend, man, and keep teaching the babies, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. God bless.
All right, man. Take it easy, brother. All right. We got 646. You're on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. How can we help you, and where did you send it?
Yo, it's good. Yo, it's ready, right? Sean, you told me to call about Mike Tyson.
Hey, Rock, what's going on? Yeah, if you call in to talk about the fight, yeah, we got you. Go ahead, bro. What's good, man? What's your take on the fight, brother?
Sean, every black dude that I know right now in America, Sean, and every hood, y'all came from my hood. Every black dude I know who worked for Mike Tyson, Sean, including me, Sean. But I don't think Mike Tyson gonna give him the boot, Sean. He ain't gonna knock him out. You know why? Because he ain't really knocked Roy Jones out a couple years ago. So
right.
I was watching that nigga, son.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that I want my action to win wholeheartedly where he's born, son. I don't want that nigga to lose, son.
Right.
But I don't think Mike got it no more for a nigga like Jake Paul. Jake Paul could fight. Oh, no bullshit. Jake Paul could probably whoop my ass, but I ain't gonna shoot that nigga the fair one. I'm probably do shot that nigga. But one on one, Jake Paul probably got it though, son.
Yes, sir.
The other day, son. Hey, yo, let me tell you what happened. The other day, I was cold approaching, yo, and the security guard in the store was watching me cold approaching. I ain't gonna lie, son. I don't lie. The bitch told me no, right?
Right.
As soon as the bitch told me no, the security guard nigga started laughing and shit.
Right.
Like, so I walked up to him that night, hey, yo, son, what the fuck is so funny? You ugly, man. I started roasting that bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Like, get your bitch ass out of here, bitch ass. What the fuck you laughing for, son? He said, no, it wasn't like that. It was the way she did it. That shit was funny. Why it's funny? Because you wanted to, was you would have laughed. The bitch gave me her number, nigga. You ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was about to Mike Tyson that nigga, but I was like, let me chill, son. Let me chill, son. But what I gotta say, one last thing before I go about cold approaching, son.
Yes, sir.
You gotta cold approach, son, cause like no bullshit, son. And this everything I learned, son. When you cold approach, you gonna meet so many bitches you'll never meet online, son.
Facts.
You ain't gonna meet these bitches online,
It's
son.
facts.
But when you cold approach it, I don't care what bitch tell me no, son. I don't care if a bitch tell me no, son. Cause guess what? A bitch gonna tell me yes, son. And I'm gonna have a
Facts.
beautiful experience, son.
Yes,
That's why
sir.
I'm some bullshit.
Yes.
Like on some real shit, son. Like Miles, hey, yo, Miles, Locario, on some real shit. Cold approach is life, son. Because when you cold approach, you live in life, my nigga. You feeling good, son.
Hey, you guys heard it here first. Cold approach is life. Okay, fuck out of here. That's what we talking about over here, man. Go out there and meet some new bitches, nigga. Stop being a bitch. Get your ass out the basement and go meet some new chicks, man. For real, for real.
Facts.
Approach is life. I just want to say that, son. Y'all have a blessed night, son.
All right. Get easy, Ready Rock. Appreciate you, brother. All right, man. This nigga Ready Rock, man. Ready Rock should have starred in Gladiator too.
Exactly.
He would have been like, "Are you not entertained, son? Are you not entertained? Like, what's really good?"
Hey, so, you have any more calls or no? We good?
We good on calls. We ain't even get to the topic yet. Damn.
So today's topic, guys, is weak men expect women to know what they want. You feel what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna play this clip from this video that's been going viral. I'm gonna just play it on my phone and put it to the mic and shit, so you guys can hear the audio and shit. So I'm gonna play it twice. It's real quick. It's like 45 seconds. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it so that you guys can hear it and hear what's going on in this clip. All right, here we go. Check this out.
As your husband or your man, why would I ask for sex or ask to be cooked food or ask for affection or ask anything? When the dog ain't asked for a motherfucking thing, but the dog get groomed, the dog get fed, the dog get affection. Now unless the dog talking when I leave this motherfucker, dog ain't asked you for shit. So why would me as your husband or your man have to ask for anything that I need? I'm not asking for shit. If you know what that dog needs and that dog ain't asked you for a motherfucking thing, but you don't know what I need and I have to ask, I'll take care of it myself. And don't get mad when I take care of it my goddamn self.
All right, so I don't even think I gotta play that again. I think I got the gist of it. So basically, he's saying, you know, and Abraham sent it to me too. That shit's been going around like crazy, and everyone's like, "Yeah, man, you know, the dog didn't have to ask you for what I want, for what he wants, but you know what the dog wants, and so why I gotta ask what I want? You should already know what I want, right? And understand." That's a very feminine type of thought. You should just know. You should just know, right?
Shouldn't have to tell you. You should just know.
No, right? See, this is the thing this is the problem with his example. See, the reason why she ain't got to ask the dog or the dog ain't got to say nothing is because society has already told you how to deal with the dog. You understand what I'm saying? As a man, you have to teach a woman how it is to be with you. Do you see what I'm saying? So a woman can't just know. She has to learn about you. This is what we try to tell you guys. This is where leadership comes in. This is where you actually have to say something and you have to create a situation and a system for her to follow. You understand what I'm saying? Because just like, for example, I'll give a perfect example. Monogamous just called in and it was talking about, Miles' girl Jade, and he was saying, I saw it in person and everything, how everything was going.
Miles, you don't like to drink, you know, the like Dasani water and all that other shit, right? You don't like to drink no Dasani shit, right? The girl knows exactly the type of water you like.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you didn't just show up and start dealing with your girl and then just expect her to know the type of water you like. You had to let her know the type of water you like, so therefore she gets you the type of water you like.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's really it's as simple as that.
Shout out to my lady.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. So a lot of guys, what happens is a lot of guys who are weak, what they do is that they just want a woman to know what he wants and they want the woman to just do shit, but you have to teach a woman how shit needs to be done. So a guy be like, oh, but isn't it common sense that, you know, if we're in a relationship, like we should be having sex and this and this and that and all this other stuff, right? No, you have to not only let your woman know that you want to have sex from the beginning of your interactions that you have with her before she's even your girl, right? You have to show her through words and actions the frequency of how much you want to have sex, the type of sex you want. You have to tell your woman everything.
Everything.
This is what you guys don't get, because y'all think that she's just supposed to know, because what happens is you don't have a program. So you're expected, like I've heard niggas say, well, her mom and dad should have taught her this or that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about what her mom and dad taught her. She's with me now. So she has to do what I'm saying. What the fuck are we talking about? Her mom and dad. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of these dudes be on that BS. And that's because they don't have a program, and that's because they're not leaders.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like there was a clip that was going around of the last Love is Blind show, and there was a clip of the guy. He was talking to the girl who he was engaged with and supposed to be married. And I think something happened where he cooked a bunch of stuff, and then he expected her to wash the dishes or some shit. And then he says, you know, if I have to tell you, then you're not the woman for me. So I wrote in the comments, I said, listen, the fact that he's saying if I have to tell you means he's not a leader. You have to tell her, because that's what it means to lead. And all these niggas in the comments was like, but yo, that's stupid, bro. That's common sense. She should have learned that. Should have her mom and dad had taught her that she's no, nigga. Because when she's with you, she's with you. You're supposed to be a different motherfucker. If I'm in a situation with my girl, right? I may not give a shit about the dishes being washed. I might hire somebody to fucking wash the dishes and clean up the fucking house. So for me, that's not anything that I would want my woman to do, because I'm a different motherfucker. So I have a different way of living. So I have to teach her how I want shit to be done.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I don't understand why these niggas think that the chick is supposed to be ready-made, but she needs to know you. This is why we talk about have a masculine identity. You feel what I'm saying? See how it all comes around? But Miles, what's your thoughts on this shit, though?
Well, yeah, it's all about a masculine identity, and that's the issue with most men. They don't consider themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand their value. Like he don't even realize he's literally comparing himself to a fucking dog.
Right, exactly.
He don't even realize, okay, you're a man. You are a complex creature that can reason.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why the dog gets everything he needs is because dogs cannot reason, and every dog basically gets the same shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Are you a dog, sir?
Right.
That's not what you telling your bitch. Well, you know, just treat me the same standard that you would treat a dog. That's literally what he's telling his woman. Stupid ass nigga. Now, what he don't understand is that the fact that your woman don't know what you need is your fault.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that your woman is not giving you what you need is your fault. And even more than that, the fact that your woman is not giving you what you need and you still fucking with her is your fault.
Right.
You see, because this is the issue with most dudes. They don't take responsibility for the design of their own life.
Exactly.
They want to let life happen to them. And then they want to, all he's really doing is putting the responsibility on her.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we talk about the vetting process, where you have to set consistencies.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Locario, you got to let the woman know what you want and how you like it to be done.
Exactly.
Because check this out. I don't care. Like you said, Locario, I don't care what your parents taught you. And I really don't care what you did with your last husband, boyfriend, nigga, Buddy, I don't care what you did with them niggas.
Right.
Because I'm not them niggas.
Right. Exactly.
God, nature, whatever it is you subscribe to, created me different, one of one. I need something absolutely different from the rest of all them other motherfuckers. And this is another reason why body count don't fucking matter.
Right.
Because I am different from everybody you've ever met in your life. Yes, I'm a man. And yes, there will be similarities. But specifically speaking, you got to give me exactly what I want. You can't give me exactly what I want. Then what use do I have for you?
Right. And how is she supposed to know exactly what you want unless you tell her?
Tell her, yes. And here's the thing. How is she supposed to know what you want unless you know what you want for you?
Exactly.
And that's the problem with most dudes. They don't consider their masculine identity. They don't consider their specificity. They don't consider that they are a specialized individual. And see, understanding your masculine identity, understanding your specific masculine identity, that is what sets you apart from every other man on this earth.
Right.
And the more you exemplify, celebrate, and exalt your masculine identity, that is what is going to allow that woman to understand you and figure out how she can fit in your life.
Right.
Do you understand? From your thoughts, words, and actions. You got to set these consistencies. You can literally let a woman know, look, this is how I want things done.
Right.
Yeah, last boyfriend. Stop right there. See, that's your mistake. You trying to give me what you gave to the last nigga. And it's funny how you not with that nigga right now.
Exactly. Right.
If all the shit you was giving to your last nigga was working, then you would probably still be with that nigga, correct? No, right. You're here now. So that means we gotta put you through the paces.
And hold on, listen and learn. Call in, because you're saying if this is not the place for dating conversations. See, you can't have a dating conversation because you have no game. You have to call in to learn about dating. So call in and learn, and then we'll talk to you. But go ahead, Miles.
Yeah. So guys, you have to, in a way, pedestal yourself, right? And so when you pedestal yourself, and again, not out of a place of arrogance or conceit, you have to pedestal yourself because you are given the privilege of leadership.
Right.
You understand? It is up to you to impregnate the woman, to start the family, to be able to have the next generation. For this work to continue to for this civilization, for peoples, for humans, for the human race to continue to exist.
Right.
It is on a molecular level. It is your genetic code. It is your DNA that decides the sex gender of the baby.
Right.
So as men, we are put in a leadership position. This is why you have to understand how specific and special and valuable you are as a man. Then you find a woman who has strengths to complement and enhance that speciality.
Right.
That's how it works. So that's why we always use the company analogy, where it's like, listen, I have a position in my company, but there's only a few people qualified to fill it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And when you come to the job, I have to tell you the details of your duties for this company so you can be a productive worker.
Right.
And then I through the vetting process, probationary period and all that, I gauge your strengths and weaknesses, and therefore I know where to put you. And all of your strengths and weaknesses, I will understand your strengths and weaknesses based on the specificity of the job.
Right.
And all of that detail resides in me. But again, these motherfuckers is comparing themselves to a dog. He doesn't understand his speciality. He doesn't understand his individual masculine identity. He doesn't understand who he is.
Exactly. It's like shit's already been set for what the dog is. You understand
what the dog need? What? Nigga.
You're gonna do the same thing for every dog. You understand what I'm saying?
do the same shit for every fucking dog, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
And basically what he's saying is you should do the same shit for every man, which is to say that you're basic. You're just so you're basically saying you're like every other guy. There's nothing unique about you. There's nothing different about you. There's nothing specific that a woman needs to understand about you so that she can actually adhere to your leadership and what you need to do to make happen. It's crazy how these dudes don't realize they're disrespecting themselves by trying to fucking, I gotta tell these women what it is. It's like, nigga, no. You're basically showing how weak you are. You understand what I'm saying? You're showing your weakness by not understanding your position as a man to lead in order to get the woman to do what she needs to do in her position as in the relationship. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy, man. And
I could just, go ahead.
And I was going to say, Daniel Ghost, call up. He said, why then? Time me out. We can't disagree here. We all want yes men around. You know, Daniel, call up. Call up. Yeah, call up. Listen, y'all niggas that always say, call up. Donate $5 and call up so we could talk about it. See, this is the thing. You can, if I say 2 + 2 is 4, and you say I disagree is 5, you understand? What you got to understand is disagreement means we're talking about opinion. We're not talking about opinion here. We're talking about real shit. We're talking about actual fact. We're not talking about opinion. You can disagree with opinion. You can say, the iPhone is cooler than the Android. That's an opinion. We can disagree or agree on that. But you can't disagree that 2 + 2 is 4. So if you say I disagree and 2 + 2 is 5, you're just wrong.
Listen, there's a problem with a lot of you cats, man. A lot of you cats think the game is a fucking opinion.
Exactly, right.
A lot of you cats think the stuff that we talk about on these shows and these lives is a fucking opinion. And that, you don't understand game yourself. Now listen, I think Unique 79 already put in for a free call.
Right.
So Daniel Goose or Ghost, call in.
Yeah, you call in for free right now.
It's free.
Exactly.
It's fucking free. So you can't hide behind the money. Call in.
Right. And I bet you he won't call.
Fucking y'all niggas love being thugs in the fucking chat. Call in.
But see, the reason why they can't call in is because they can't stand on what they're saying because they don't really believe in what. See, that's the thing. If y'all motherfuckers really had game, you would believe and stand on what the fuck you saying.
Exactly. You know what it is? Most of these niggas is just in the chat seeking attention.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas is in the chat with no fucking friends, and they have. Imagine how lonely you are that you don't even have nobody to disagree with you.
Right. Exactly.
You come on you come in the chat just to talk shit so niggas could pay you some attention.
Right.
You niggas, a lot of you niggas is because they talking about with all this advent of social media and all of this shit that there's an epidemic of loneliness. A lot of you niggas suffer from it. In fact, you understand? And look, I'm not saying it to be disparaging. It's for a lot of people, it's the truth because I mean, think about it. Like we don't even have to ask each other for directions anymore.
Right.
That's already half the conversations in society. You know what I'm saying? All the conversations in society cut in half.
Right.
You understand? You don't have to ask, who's that guy in that movie? You can literally look it up. So you don't even have to have conversations anymore with people.
Right.
So I understand. But bro, if you really want to speak your piece, call in. It's free. Call just for you, homie. 929, you are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
What's up? It's Freddie Bad Boy from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. I'm 38.
All right. Where did you send it, or are you on a free call?
Oh, no, I wanted to say something about the Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Who you got on the fight, homie? Go ahead.
Yo, I want to say, with every fiber of my being a Brooklyn dude and being a boxer, I want to say Mike Tyson. But a lot of people, what a lot of people aren't understanding, and what they're not talking about is that with age, you get knocked out easily too.
Yes, sir. That's a fact.
And this dude's been boxing for a long time.
Yep.
So he's taken a lot of blows, not just in the ring, but in sparring. You know, he was boxing with fucking animals and shit in the ring.
Yes.
So his chin he got like a glass jaw right now.
Mm. Hey,
Like,
you might be right, man. You might be right.
Say that. I don't want to say that and run into Mike and he'd be like, "I got a glass jaw." What the fuck you say? I could be wrong.
When you talking about I got a glass jaw, hey, look, I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. You're from Bay Ridge. I'll knock you the fuck out. All right.
Now we do baseball bats. We do baseball bats in Bay Ridge.
Oh,
shit! I ain't shooting the fair ones. Mike.
Baseball bats in Bay Ridge. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, ain't nobody shooting the fair one with Mike. Mike gonna get shot. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, fuck that.
Fuck all that.
On the other side of the coin. On the other side of the coin, Mike is a rare fucking athlete.
Yes.
He's an animal. He's a machine.
Yes.
At 58, for him to be doing that shit,
yeah,
he just might whoop his ass. Yo, people forget Randy Couture. If you know anything about MMA, you've seen in the UFC, Randy Couture came out of retirement at like 47, 48, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Beat the champion and became the heavyweight champion.
Mm.
So this is what these rare athletes can do.
Exactly.
And Jake Paul ain't really shit like that. Like he's like a mediocre boxer.
Right.
So
right.
It could go either way.
Well, hey man, I appreciate your insight, man. And I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way. I wholeheartedly want Mike to win, but the age disparity, like if they was the same age, bro, I would definitely be on some look, Mike Tyson, hands down, I got money on it, all that type of shit. But the age disparity,
I won't even watch it, though.
Yo, the age disparity alone is like, hey, if he catches him, that's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Yeah, yo,
I don't think the thing is with Jake Paul though. I don't think, and I've seen a few of his clips. I don't think he has necessarily the skill that Mike has though. You feel? I feel like that can be.
Exactly. Yeah. If Mike knows what he's doing technically, as far as like cutting off the ring and focusing on his technique and certain other aspects of his like peekaboo strategies and things like that, he could definitely flatline this nigga. Like definitely. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, it's an entertaining fight either way. You know what I mean?
So it will be. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here with my popcorn. I'm fucking ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, Freddie from Bay Ridge, we appreciate you, brother. Thanks for calling in and sharing your thoughts on the fight, man. You have a good weekend, all right? And enjoy the fight, all right?
You too.
Yes, sir.
All right, have a good one, man.
All right. Peace, peace, peace.
And shout out to Rob Marine. He sent in some money for 2 free calls. So now we got 3 free calls.
We got 3 free calls, man.
3 free calls, guys. So call up. You feel what I'm saying?
And you could call in and talk about the Mike Tyson fight for free as well. And somebody called in just now, 313. You could call back. I don't know what happened with the merge, but you try to call back 313. Go ahead and call back if you're still available.
So let's get some of these questions. We're waiting for people to call in. It says, why do you assume women don't know what men want? Women always say men just want sex. Women are not thick. What? Okay. Of course, they know what the men want.
Meaning thick, meaning ignorant.
Okay, I was like, what is he talking about? He said, of course, they know what men want.
732, you are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. What are you calling about? Because there's so many things going on today. What are you calling about?
I just have 10 questions this week. I'm using one of the free calls.
Oh, Leak. All right. So Leak, what up, Leak? Using one of the free calls. All right, go ahead, man. So we got 2 free calls left. And you have one question to ask. So go ahead.
My question is, can you be sexually compatible with a woman but not have the same sex drive as her?
No, because
one second. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, real quick. 313. Keep your phone on mute until we get to you. 313. Thanks for calling back, but keep your phone on mute till we get you. All right, go ahead, Locario.
Yeah, so Leak, the answer is no, because part of sexual compatibility is the wanting to have sex at the same frequency.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Hey,
313. Hold on, we're not talking to you yet. Yeah, Leak. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that was my question. I just wanted to figure.
Oh, that was your question. Yeah. Compatibility covers everything. Let me ask you a question real quick, Leak. When you in your mind asked to put this question together and said sexually compatible, what did you think? What, just for the dick to fit in the pussy? Like what were you thinking?
No, I'm just thinking about like the quality of the sex.
The quality of the sex. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
again,
Is it because the quality of the sex is also the frequency of how much you want to do it, because your desire to do it is part of what makes it, And to be able to do it is what makes equality.
Exactly.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And see again, and shout out to you, Leak, for even bringing up this question, because this is another one of those things where you with the mind that you have, right? Like the average guy would expect a woman to know the frequency.
Right.
And that's something that during the vetting process you would overlook, and then you wouldn't understand why the relationship probably fizzles out, because her frequency is different from your frequency. And because you didn't even realize that was a factor, that's how you fucked up, the vetting process. And that's how you lost a decent connection with a chick. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, just one of the things that you don't know.
Exactly. It's one of them things that you don't know. Shout out to Steve. This is why he said it on Game Kings 1. He said there are things you know, and there's things you don't know, and then there's things you don't know you don't even know. So it's so many of you guys out there in relationships or relationships are fizzling out, and you have no fucking idea. And that's why we do what we do. For all of you guys that love to act like game is just common sense, or game is just an opinion, and these niggas is just online talking shit for no reason. This is exactly why we do what we do, because there's so much you think you know that you don't even fucking know. And you're not the only one, Leak. There's so many guys out there just like that, where they're overlooking a big part of who they are as a man. They're overlooking their own masculine identity and don't even realize that frequency of sex is a part of sexual compatibility.
Exactly. Real talk.
All right. And if I call, I can donate and call back, right?
Yeah, you could donate and call back.
All right, bet, I'm gonna do it.
All right, peace. All right, so we got 313. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
Hey, Mr. Locario. This is my first time calling.
Okay.
And,
what are you calling for? What are you calling for? What are you calling for?
The title, man, struck me, man, because I just got with this girl, and she's very.
Wait. Hold on. So you're calling to ask a question about game?
Sure.
Okay. So did you send a donation, or are you using one of the free calls?
Free call.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Your name again and your age?
I'm 29, and my name is KC.
Casey,
hold on. Are you speaking? Hold on. Are you speaking through like the speaker or straight in the phone? Because you sound muffled as hell.
Yeah, caller. Wait. Are you speaking directly into the phone, or are you on speakerphone, or are you on some cheap ass AirPods? What are you doing?
Okay, let me get into my phone instead.
Yeah, talk straight into the phone.
Pick up your phone and speak directly into your phone.
Speak directly in the phone.
How's it now? Is it better now?
A little bit. Are you speaking directly into the phone? No Bluetooth, no speaker, nothing?
I'm using a voice number, like a Google Voice.
Oh, he's using Google Voice. Okay. All right. Just speak as loud as you can and clearly as you can. You said you were 29 years old?
I'm from West Africa, okay? I'm from West Africa, so I just joined the show, and I wanted to know what to do. I just met this girl, and it feels like she doesn't know what I want. And it feels like from the title you just posted, I feel like I'm being weak. I don't know if I'm being assertive enough.
Wait. Hold on. You said, wait, hold on. You said you met a girl and she knows what you want?
She's barely 18 yet, okay? And that's like the legal age for dating in Nigeria. But I've been communicating for like a while now. I've been trying to meet with her, but it hasn't worked out yet because I don't know if she knows what I want or not. I don't know if I'm being assertive about the relationship. Well, we talk all the time, and I feel like the relationship is going somewhere, but I want her to be more invested. I don't know if I should take some time to let the relationship grow or.
Wait. How long you known this woman for?
Just last month, early last month. It's 2 months now.
2 months? How many times you smashed?
No, zero, bro.
None?
Zero. We haven't even linked yet.
He said zero.
We just linked one. We just did a code approach. We met in the transportation, and ever since then she's barely 18 and she barely goes out. Only just she does.
Wait. So how many times have you seen her since you met her?
just once, and that was the first time we met, and we
Okay, so let me get this straight. You met this girl one time when you approached her. It's been 2 months. You haven't seen her and you haven't had sex with her, correct?
Correct.
Okay, hold on. So why are you thinking about any type of relationship with this woman?
Because I just trust younger girls. I just trust them.
You say you trust younger. Why? What do you trust about a younger girl? What are you talking about? Trust them to do what?
I like loyalty type of thing. I feel like you can like train them more. You can like get like more flexible, and you can like
train her to do what? What are you going to train her to do?
Train her to my girlfriend and make her do what I want.
Wait. Train her to be a girlfriend to do what? What does your girlfriend need to do?
I just want a relationship with her, like that is all
Hold on. You said wait, listen. You said you like younger girls because they're easier to train, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are you training her to do?
To love me the way I want.
Caller, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, caller, what did you have for dinner last night?
I can't remember though.
What did you have? Did you have breakfast this morning? What's the last thing you ate?
I just had a meal right now.
You had a what?
I just had a meal just now.
What did you eat? What was the content of the food? What did you eat?
That was the rice and sauce and boiled eggs.
Okay, now perfect. You said you had rice and sauce and some other shit, right?
Boiled rice, sauce, and boiled eggs. Go ahead.
So when I said to you, what did you have? You didn't just say food. You broke down. You said rice, boiled egg, and some sauce. So when I tell you, what are you training her to do? I need the specifics. Say, I'm going to train her to do this, this, and that. What are those things? Tell her.
Be my little freak first of all, and then I put on that loyalty sheet.
Say it again.
I want her to be my little freak.
I can't hear what this guy's saying.
I think he's saying, I want her to be my little freak.
Is that what you said?
You know what it is? He's calling from a Google Voice phone number all the way from where? Nigeria?
Yeah, he's on a whole nother fucking thing, nigga. Bro, this is the thing, caller. You can't train her to do nothing because you can't even train her to come see you. You've known this girl for 2 months. Why haven't you told her to come see you?
I don't know why. I've tried, but it seems like she's got strict parents.
Oh, you tried, but she has strict parents?
Yeah, she has strict guardians.
No. How far does she live from you?
Not far. It's just like
wait. Hold on. How old is this girl?
She's about 18.
How old?
She's no. Either she's 18 or she's not 18. What number? Don't say about 18. How old is she, sir?
17 currently.
She's currently 17.
Man, get this guy. Fam, stop.
Disclaimer, he's talking about a girl in Nigeria. Hey, what's the legal age in Nigeria?
What's the legal age in Nigeria before we keep doing this call?
16.
Shut the hell up. Let me find out. Because again, we don't have to have a conversation. We got Google. Legal.
It depends on the ethnicity.
Yeah, somebody Google the legal age in
Nigeria. Legal age of consent.
The legal age is 18 years old, brother.
Well, that's what I'm trying to wait. I ain't in a hurry.
It says, according to the Child Rights Act, the age of consent is 18. Yeah. Man, get the fuck off the phone, man. You want to look, you talking about
no, cut him off. He's done.
He's gone. Get him out of here. The legal age is 18, so that means conversation over.
Exactly.
He's not 18. Because you know I said, how old is she? She's about 18. You fucking you see how
Hey, y'all, listen. Y'all need us. Do you understand this? This is why, bro. This is why y'all need niggas with game to teach y'all game. This fool up here, what? Come on, fam. Oh, these niggas are the worst, bro. I don't want to hear shit from nobody else. Like, listen, man, y'all need this game. It would be nice if you learned some game. No, you need the shit.
Yeah, niggas need the shit. Sorry.
For real, bro. Like, what is wrong with these niggas, man? Like, crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. But anyway, this nigga calling from a Google number and shit. Trying to, man. So it says, oh yeah, so this one, it says,
oh yeah.
Say this again. So why do you assume women don't know what men want? Women always say men just want sex. Women are not thick. Of course they know what men want. Now, this is the thing. What happens is that the reason why women say men just want sex, right, is because most men, right, are thirsty for sex because they're not getting it and they have no program to even understand themselves to actually know what they really want. You understand? So this goes hand in hand with you guys just approaching a woman and just expecting shit to happen.
Right.
So a lot of you guys got to understand that a woman can't know what you want until you tell her, but you can't tell her until you know what you want.
Facts.
This is what we were saying earlier. So the average dude, right? He's going to want sex and that's it. And this is why women play y'all, because if a chick if a chick feels like she knows that you just want sex, that's basically her calling you a loser. And she's right. You understand what I'm saying? Because as complex of a man that you should be, how could she know you without learning you? She has to learn you. You understand? So if she understands you by knowing, oh, he just wants some pussy and I could get him to do whatever I want for this pussy, you're a loser.
Yo, just get Daniel Ghost the fuck out of here. Fuck him.
What are you talking about?
I don't care. It doesn't matter. We told him to call in and he's still commenting. Get out of here. Leave. Here. Y'all niggas, seriously, y'all niggas who be keeping up shit in the chat and don't want to fucking call in, just get them the fuck out of here. They out. Because we don't need to fucking give attention to lonely niggas. Get him the fuck out of here.
He lying, talking about he at work. He's like, I'm at work, so I can't call. Nigga, if you at work, do your work, nigga.
Exactly. What the fuck you in the chat for if you at work? Do your fucking work.
These niggas are the worst.
Out of these niggas, bro.
So Arnold said, you talk about lasting longer in bed. How can you come multiple times in a session? Miles said in a video that he saw Shannon Sharp come 3+ times. What? What are you talking about? These niggas. What? Y'all are wild with these questions. Anyway, this nigga's next question, he said, you said it's all about the man and a man leads. If he gets married, should the wedding and plans of the wedding be about him, or should that go to the bride? The marriage already is about him. He's the one that basically created the fucking marriage. How does a woman get married to? He has to propose the marriage to the woman.
If he's married, should the wedding and the plans of the wedding be about him, or should that go to the bride? What?
These niggas, I swear to God, they just don't. Nigga, how does a wedding even happen? You think the woman just says, oh yeah, we'll get married and that's that? No, the nigga gotta let her know that, hey, I'm giving you the opportunity to be my wife. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and contrary to popular belief, it's not her day.
Right.
A lot of fucking bitches be on, oh, my wedding, it's my day. No, bitch. No. If anything, it's our day, but truly it's my day.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's my day. Because none of this wouldn't happen without me.
Right.
and here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I think somebody asked a question on a previous show about proposals and shit.
Right.
Bro, if you're proposing to a woman and you don't already know the answer to the question.
Right, exactly.
Don't fucking propose.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm telling y'all?
Mm-hmm.
This is specific you got to be when it comes to your masculine identity. Again, weak men expect women to know what they want. So it's bitch ass the niggas out there proposing to a woman, expecting the woman to say yes.
Right.
Listen, if I propose to a woman, and I don't even know if I would ever do that, I'd just be like, look, I don't even believe in marriage and all of that shit, but let's just say I did.
Right.
I'd just be like, yeah, we doing this. And that's it. Like, I don't.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The bottom line of what I'm saying is that if I would propose to a chick, I 100,000% know the answer to that question.
Yeah, because she's already been said yes the entire time. Yeah. I just said now is the time we gonna do it.
The proposal and the wedding is literally just a formality of her submission.
Right.
What are we talking about? You dumb mother. I can't understand these dumb motherfuckers. Imagine they in the middle of the mall and they go and they get on one knee. Please, please, could you
marry me? And then she's like, no.
Makes me looking around like what are you doing? Like, stop, bro. Like, and it's crazy because the chick don't want to embarrass these dumb niggas.
Right.
You don't really want to embarrass these niggas, but they end up being embarrassed because it's like, nigga, like I don't even half the time they just known a bitch for like 6 months.
Right.
And the bitch is looking at them like, we ain't even talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and even if we did talk about it, I told you, Tom, Jake says wrong. Again, please, if you guys think anything what I'm saying is crazy, please call in. There's free calls available.
Right, exactly. We still got 2 free calls, so guys, call in.
If you proposing to a woman and you don't already know, not think or believe, but if you don't already know the answer to her question, get up off your fucking knees and take the ring back to the goddamn jewelry store.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid nigga, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Would you do me the honor? And like, you think the proposal is really a question?
Right.
You think that when a nigga like me says, will you marry me? No, translation, you're going to marry me.
Exactly. Basically.
You niggas talking about, will you do me the honor of making me the luckiest man? You know what I'm saying to my bitch? I will give you the honor of making you the luckiest woman in the world by giving you my last name.
Exactly. Basically.
I'm giving you the honor.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting my last name.
Right.
The reason why you're with me is because you see my vision for the life that I want to live, and you want to be a part of that life.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, you're the lucky one.
Right.
What the fuck are we thinking?
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly why, again, weak men expect a woman to know what they want. You're having these expectations that she's gonna say yes. Bro, as a man, you should expect nothing from your woman.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you already told her what she needs to do.
That's what nigga. This is what we've been trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. That's why when niggas be like, hey, yeah, I'm taking her out to dinner because I'm trying to get to know her. You trying to get to know her? The fuck you mean you trying to get to know her? All I need to know is she's following my lead. That's it. That's all I need to know. You feel what I'm saying? What are we talking about, man? These dudes, I swear, man. I swear. Y'all need this game. You understand?
Facts.
Like y'all need that has to be on a t-shirt. Y'all need this game. That needs to be on fucking D. That's so fucking real. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my goodness. But anyway. Guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. We got 2 free calls available, so make sure you guys do that. You said, why with all these approaches I can't get women? Because you need coaching. So hit us up on the back.
You need the coaching.
Right. Can it get tedious having to always explain every little thing to a woman that requires basic understanding to things already discussed, or is it best to assume she doesn't know every day? No. Jesus Christ. This is why you vet. The vetting process is a long, drawn out process for her.
All right, hold it. We're going to get back to that Tyler Noop.
Right.
941. You're on live with Locario Miles, name 8 City. What's up?
Yeah, this is Kobe from Florida.
Kobe
be in the building. Oh, appreciate Kobe sent the $50, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, fam. Yes, sir.
Wait, first of all, let's make sure you're not making mistakes thinking this is Media Monday. So what's going on?
No.
Oh, okay.
Even though last Friday I called and donate $50 because I want to pay off my ticket to Miami. So that's why I was calling in again.
Oh, okay. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. What's going on with you?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I got a. So one thing I've been noticing lately, right? Most of the fuck buddy that I have been charging themselves lately. So those past two chicks, right? So the first one the other day, I messaged her, right? And then pretty much every time I message and call and say, hey, I'm coming over, just put something sexy on for me, I'm coming over to tap that ass, right? And then they always get so excited. And then the other day I messaged her. She didn't respond till the next day. She was like, hey, I'm sorry, I fell asleep, blah, blah, blah. I got a lot going on, but I have to tell you something. You know, I've been seeing somebody else, and I don't think we should be doing this anymore. Blah, blah. And I really enjoy this sex, and I don't think me and you should keep doing this anymore. So I was like, all right, it's cool. No problem. You know, if anything changes like in the future, just, you got my number, just hit me up, and then we'll pick up where we left off. And then I just left it at that. And then the second one again, I messaged her like within the same week. And I told her to come over. And then she was like, well, you know, every time I come over, we just have this sex date and nothing really goes forward. So what I want to do this time, if I come over, I want us to watch a movie. And then I'm going to go to the store, get some food, and then we have sex later. And I was like, hey, listen, I don't want to do all that. This is what I want to do. If you don't like it, then you can hit the road. And then they both charge themselves, bro. So
right. That's what's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Because the one girl, when she met a new dude who's willing to give her the long-term situation, right? Which she's thirsty for. So now she's like, oh, we can't do this anymore because I'm with this other guy. Then the other girl, she's like, oh, but I really like you and I want more. I want some non-sexual attention. So she's trying to force that with you. So then they both got to get charged. And that's the thing. See, that's the thing with fuck buddy situations. You understand what I'm saying? Is that, see, fuck buddy situations, a lot of times they'll be like a very quick temporary thing in a lot of cases, right? Yeah. So I smash a girl 3-4 times, maybe, you know, some fuck buddy situations can last years. Some fuck situations last a few months. It just is what it is. Because a lot of times what happens is, see, for women, you got to understand, for a lot of women, right? Fuck buddy situations are just time in between them getting into a relationship, like a long-term relationship. Right. Like for us, we're just like, we fucking, we just like, let's just have some fun and fucking, it is what it is. Right. For women, a lot of times it's, you know, getting it in between time. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Sometimes it's not even about the sex for them. It's about just being around male energy. But they know that you want to fuck. So they're like, well, yeah, we can be fuck buddies, but that's why they edge in other things. You see? So you're always going to have that type of thing where women want to edge in the other non-sexual things, because for them, what happens is that because it's easy for them to just get dick, that's one. But two, because don't get it twisted, they like to have sex too. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. They like to fuck too. But what happens is that for a woman's ego, right? A woman's ego is based on non-sexual attention. The average man's ego is based on sexual attention. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's because for each individual, the man and the woman, those things that they base their ego on are things that they can't get easily. Do you see what I'm saying? So what happens is that's why that woman's trying to force non-sexual attention out of you. And that's why the other woman is trying to leave you for non-sexual attention with the new nigga. And that's basically how it goes. You see, and that's why you got to, you know, keep charging them to the game and find new ones.
You got to find a new one. But I you know what? I have a feeling that one that met someone that wants something more serious is she'll come crawling back for something.
exactly.
That dude that she met that wants something serious, he don't want nothing serious.
Right.
And she was like, "Oh, I'll find somebody really nice that treat me well. He buy me flowers." I'm like, "Great, congratulations! I'm happy for you." You know?
Oh my God! No! Wait! If he bought her flowers and they just met the other day, oh, she's definitely on her way back. She's
right, basically.
Oh. And I copy and paste the same message every time I hear that bullshit. I'm like, "Hey, congrats! That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Things
exactly.
gonna work out for you.
Hey,
you got my number. Hit me up and we'll pick back up.
Hey,
where we left off."
congratulations, bitch! Hey, listen, you want some shit like
bless that bitch.
Congratulations, bitch! I'm glad you think you found somebody that's gonna treat you, that's gonna keep it real with you and treat you better. Hey, please.
Yeah.
If the grass is greener, go over there and play.
Exactly.
And the funny thing is, like, the second chicks, right? Before I sent her the message, she was trying to, manipulate me, right? She sent me picture with her bending over at the sink, like in lingerie and everything like that, right? Just so I could say, yes, come over, let's watch a movie, and then we have sex later. And I was looking at the picture, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, you know what? Do not compromise yourself for some pussies. And I messaged her, I'm like, no, we're not gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. If you don't like it, then you can hit the road.
Check this out, man. Look, this is what she was doing, bro.
Behold the ruthlessness of a bitch.
Exactly. She was trying to get in your headspace, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. Cause look, a lot of them don't realize the value of you, and they also don't realize the value of being on your terms.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So they're always gonna try to like see if they can finagle, manipulate, influence. And if you let them, they will.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a fucked up part. The relationship is gonna end anyway.
Right.
Because once they realize that they can influence and manipulate you, they're gonna lose respect. And whenever a woman loses respect, she also loses attraction.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
so you're better off cutting it off, at the root than letting it go on. You understand? So don't think you lost anything. All you did was create space for a woman who's more compatible. That's all.
Right. And on top of that, you create space for them to come to their senses. So if they actually understand, like, oh shit, I gotta go back. I was being stupid. You feel what I'm saying?
And when she come back too, put her through the fucking ringer. Tell her to bring a shrimp platter, and she gotta show up in heels and a trench coat and nothing else on. And she gotta as soon as she come through the door, tell her to close the door and get on her knees and crawl over to you. All that crazy shit, bro.
Right. Nah, it's funny. I remember I had a fuck buddy like that where I met her and then we smashed on the first time we met, and then she wrote me a long fucking message talking about, hey, I really like you, but I'm looking for something more and blah 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 blah. So I said, cool, no problem, just hit me up if anything changes. Bro, like maybe I think 7 months later, out of the blue, she was just like, hey, what's up, how you been? And then we ended up smashing like consistently. So I'm thinking, you just wasted 7 months.
You just wasted 7 months of good dick.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what was the point? You see what I mean? Like, and see, the thing is, because most people don't have game. So women also don't have game. Because what happens is that this is what women do. Women try to leverage the vagina for non-sexual attention. That only works with guys who are losers and beta males. Mm-hmm. So is that they get these guys, but they're not really into those guys. For them to get a guy who they're actually attracted to, they have to be better than their vagina, which most women don't know how to do because they don't have game. Because what happens is, because women consistently deal with losers, right? She also becomes a loser, which means she doesn't get the opportunity to step up her game to be likable enough and to be able to know what she needs to do to get an actual man. That's the whole paradox for women. And this is why they'll leave the situation for a loser who's giving them the promise of non-sexual attention. And then they end up coming back to you once they realize the guy's a loser. They're like, fuck, this guy, I just don't really feel the connection and blah, blah, blah. And the reason why she doesn't feel that is because she was happy about the non-sexual attention, but she didn't realize that she was only getting it from a guy who's giving it to her because he's simping. You see? That's how it works.
Yeah,
exactly.
And this girl has the nerve to tell me, no, we're not gonna have sex. We're gonna watch a movie and then we're gonna eat and have sex. And at my own fucking place again, I was like, bro, what the hell is going on?
Nah, here's when you look at her, you look at her dead in the face and then you say this.
I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Listen, listen, man. Here's what look. When Shorty who got the flowers from the other nigga come back, I want you to call back to the show.
Yeah, for real. That's a fact.
Please go back to the show because I can't wait to hear that fucking story. Because they do this shit all the fucking time. bro, I've had fuck buddy chicks. They be like, that's why I like fucking with you because you're the only one that don't fuck my head up.
Right. Exactly.
You're the only one that keeps it real with me.
Uh-huh.
And I just be looking at her like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Take this dick and I'm gonna be the fuck out of here. Because you ain't even consistent enough to keep a nigga like mine attention. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
I'll tell y'all something. I swear to God, like a lot of y'all cats be harping on this whole rejection shit. You don't even understand the different levels. Because listen, even with the caller, guys like Locario, guys like myself, you can be dicking a woman down for weeks, months, lovely, and still get rejected.
Right.
But it's not about rejection, though. It's about an incompatibility. Because you know the caliber of man that you are. And many women, they know that all they have is their vagina. They have nothing else to truly offer you. That's why the entire idea of the fuck buddy exists. Because real men realize, oh, all you have to offer is your vagina.
Right.
A lot of people, these bitches, they be on the fucking podcast talking about, I can't stand these niggas. They always want these situationships. They always want to be fuck buddies. That's because you have nothing else to offer, bitch.
Right.
It's not my fault that you have nothing else to offer me.
Right. And the funny part is that when you give a woman the opportunity to offer you something based on your leadership, she's like, I got anything in you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, 646, put your shit on mute, bro. You know the fucking fire trucks is passing, nigga. You see?
What the fuck is going on?
See, now I got 646, put your shit on mute, bro. I'm gonna have to get you out of here. Anyway, yeah. But call her, man. Yeah, if and when I think there's a high chance she will. But when she come back, holla at us, man. So we could hear that story, bro. All right, man. Appreciate you, brother. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, you think fuck buddies exist because we're just horrible, man? Oh, we're just horrible. we just want to keep a bunch of concubines in the street, bro. You bitches know you need good dick from a solid nigga.
Exactly. And on top of that, you know what the funny part is that women don't get? Women don't get that most guys actually want them. Like they want a girlfriend, they want a wife, they want somebody. Like most dudes, this is how fucked up it is for women. Imagine guys actually want you, but we don't want you. That's how bad shit is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, do you see? Like, we want you, but we can't fuck with you because it's that bad.
It's that bad.
Like, we want you to be likable, but you're so unlikable that we can only take what's likable.
Which is the...
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But you can't tell women this. They don't understand this shit. It's crazy. It's like, oh my goodness. Shit is crazy, man. Oh my God. And that's why, when a woman finds a good fucking man and she earns her position, that's the type of chick that, you understand, gets all the benefits from being with a man.
There you go.
See what I'm saying?
You go. I think I think I just missed a call, or maybe I hung up early. I don't know, but call back if y'all want to call back, or we could get back to that question you had before.
Oh yeah, so let's get back to this one. So this one he's saying, can it get tedious having to always explain every little thing to a woman that requires basic understanding to things already discussed, or is it best to assume she doesn't know every day? So this is why you have the vetting process. The vetting process is consistent teaching over time, so she gets to know you. Remember, it's not about you getting to know her. She has to get to know you.
Exactly. 372, you're on live with Locario Miles, name 8 City. What's up?
Hey, it's Matya. I live in Bangkok though. I'm from Croatia. 32.
Okay, 32. All right. So what do you you have a question? You calling in to donate? What are you doing?
I'm using the free question, the free dono.
Free call. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, brother.
We got one more free call left.
What?
We have one more free call left. Go ahead.
Okay. So I smash girls easily on the first date, but I cannot. Whatever the fuck I do, they don't come back. I try to tell them I like you.
Where's Steve? Where's Steve? That's because you can't fuck. That's why. You don't know how to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. So you fuck him on the first date, and then what happens?
That's why. Any advice? Appreciate it.
Yeah. No. Seriously, what happens? So you fuck him on the first date, and then what happens?
We go on for a drink for like half an hour until I start like touching her, whatever. Let's go back to my PlayStation. We hook up, and then I tell them to go home, or either they sleep over, depending.
Oh no.
Okay, wait. How many girls have you done this with?
So I did last week. I banged like 4 girls, and like in the last 2.5 months, I banged like 20 girls or something.
Okay, so out of 20 girls, out of the 20 girls you smashed, you haven't smashed any one of them a second time?
Only one girl that we went on a first date, but I had to bounce after an hour, so I didn't have time to smash her because I went to fuck another girl.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl, we had the first date, and the second date I told her to come to my place, and then we kept hooking up for like a month.
Mm-hmm.
But I got bored of fucking her, so I told her, yeah, we're done.
So what's your problem then?
Yeah, what's the issue?
You're getting all the pussy you want. Like what are we talking about?
To be consistent and like fuck around, so I can fuck around as well.
So why don't you just find more women like that one girl that you was smashing for a month?
But I have to go on so many dates.
Oh my God! I feel so sorry. I feel so bad for you. You actually have to put in work. Oh my God, poor you. Nigga, welcome to the dating game, bro. This is what the dating game's about. You got to put in the work to get what you want, fam.
I have to go on dates. So
most of them are not gonna be shit. Most of them are just gonna be one night stands, and that's about it.
No, what I'm saying is that there's probably something you're doing that's repelling these women to not want to do anything else with you. You understand what I'm saying? So because you just told us you got them spending the night and doing all this other shit. So I'm assuming you're doing some other weird shit that's causing these women to not want to fuck with you, man.
He's playing video games with them and letting them spend the night.
Yeah, why are you playing video games with them?
I like to play video games, so I should not. So just fuck, and that's it.
Yeah.
And, okay, let me ask you this: after you smash, did you call all those women, or are you waiting for them to call you?
No. I just so when they leave, I tell them, "Hey, I had a nice time with you. Text me when I get home." Then when she texts me, get home, I tell her, "Look, I had a nice time with you last night. Let's do this sometime again. I'll text you in 2 days." And then I text her in 2 days. "Hey, what's up? Wanna hang out again?" I ask her, "You free tonight?" Then they say, "I'm busy," or they say some bullshit like, I suggest like 2-3 days. And they're like, they say, "I'm busy this day." I'm like, and then I just tell them, "Okay, hit me up when you're free," and they don't hit me up, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
So also all of these women, this something that's going on that because like 20 something and only one chick is hitting you up for a second. Only one.
That's crazy.
So you're telling me all of the women, every last one of them, you hit them all up, and said the same thing, and only one hit you back?
Yeah, and that's the only one that I smashed on the second date.
Wow.
All of the I don't know, maybe they think it's just a hookup because of first date or what. I don't know.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. It's
missing. Something's missing from the equation.
It's missing because let me ask. Okay,
Maybe because they hit it raw all the time.
oh my God, this nigga.
Chicks are burning and itching the next morning. That's why they don't call you back.
You know what it is. So so you hit it. Okay, so walk me through. Because I have only one other thing that it could be, but walk me through the situation. How do you meet these women?
So I go on Tinder. I hit them up. Hey, what's up? You look cute. Whatever. Let's hang out for drinks. I get their WhatsApp or the app they use here for texting. I hit them up. Hey, meet me here for drinks. We meet at that place. They say fine. I go there. I say hello, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I think, I don't know, I tell her either you look sexy or whatever the fuck. Start talking to them, try to make out with them. I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because it's like a PDA thing in this country. So they don't like to do it outside. When I get to my place, then it's fine.
Right.
Okay, so you get to your place, and what happens when you get to your place?
We get to my place, either we play game or just immediately I escalate and we fuck.
Okay, and now you said you're fucking all these girls raw. So none of these girls told you to put a condom on?
Only the one that I keep fucking on for a while.
Okay, so all the other ones just was like whatever, and then y'all just had sex raw.
No, I mean, like 5 of them were like, yeah, put a condom on, and I was like, yeah, I don't have any. I said like, I'm clean. I get tested I do get tested every like 2 months.
And then they still just have sex with you.
Yeah.
Okay, see, now this is making more sense. Okay, so so what happens is that sometimes when a woman has sex with you quickly, right? In some cases, right? Sometimes when a woman has sex with you quickly, in some cases, the woman feels bad or regrets what she did later on the next day or whatever the fuck it is, right? Just off the strength of fucking a guy quickly. Right? Meaning that she's like, oh, I wasn't even planning on doing this, or yeah, I wanted to do, but I shouldn't, or I shouldn't have did that. So now she feels embarrassed in some way. You see what I'm saying? Now, the fact that you're fucking these girls raw, you understand? And they just met you, right? And they do it raw. A lot of them will probably like, what the fuck did I just do last night? So because they feel some type of way about that, right? What they're going to do is not see you again. You understand what I'm saying? Not call you and not make anything happen. Because a lot of times what happens is that in these situations where it's quick, it's either she just wanted it for that night. So some girls just want it for that night and they'll just fuck you and never call you again. And some girls, they'll do it and then regret it later, which is why they won't call you again. So I think most of these women regretted it later. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why they're not calling you. And notice you said the girl you did it with a condom on is the one who fucking came through the next time.
Yeah.
Right. So this is what I'm saying, where they probably felt some type of way about fucking some random dude raw. They probably told you, oh, put on a condom. You're like, well, I don't got one. And they're like, fuck it. It's like, shit, I want to, I'm already here. I'm wet. Do me. They do it. Then they feel bad later.
They feel bad.
Yeah, but
they feel bad.
Half of them didn't even ask for a condom, though.
Huh?
That's the thing. Half of them didn't ask.
Either way, after the fact, right? They still may feel some type of way.
Caller, listen. Who's it? Who leads this between a man and a woman? Who leads the situation?
Man, obviously.
Okay, so why would she have to ask you to put on a condom when you're the leader? Why would she necessarily ask you if she knows that you're the leader? You understand that?
Know. Yeah. I don't know why they ask. I don't know. They feel
No. I'm trying to explain to you something, because you said half of the other chicks didn't even ask for a condom. So what I'm saying is the fact that they didn't ask doesn't dispel what Locario said.
Right. So
for you to put on the condom, and if you don't, they fuck you anyway because they're already in the heat of the moment. But then they feel bad the next day, even though they didn't ask.
Right.
I get it.
Exactly. And April's right. It's like, plus you may feel trapped in the moment. And this is another thing too, and I've never really talked about this before. I might have to do a whole video on this. But also, you could have been in a situation where a woman, sexually sabotaged herself. So basically, what that means is that sometimes women will engage in sexual activity quickly, right, as a way to dismiss any other future dealings with you. So what that means is that a woman may have sex with you, like you're doing raw or some other crazy shit or whatever, right? Because she feels that she doesn't deserve anything more than that with you, or feels that you're not going to like her beyond sex. So what she does is that she basically is trying to sabotage the situation through sex. So she's like, oh, well, I fucked this guy quick. He's not going to want to call me again. You understand what I'm saying? Or I fucked this guy quick. I'm going to be, I'm too embarrassed, or I embarrass myself, so it's not going to go down. So what happens is that on a subconscious level, she's trying to sabotage the situation, which is why she won't see you again later. And on the fact that you're doing it raw is even more sabotage. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that also happens too. So what I would say to you is, caller, is you need to start wearing condoms, nigga. Not and fuck about getting her to see you again. You need to wear condoms so you don't catch no shit, nigga. What are you talking? Why would you be fucking all these girls raw?
No. In my country, disease does not exist.
I just prefer. I'm just used to fucking it raw. That's why.
Oh my god, nigga.
No. In my country, no. In Russia, car drives you.
Exactly.
No, I can. I
No. In my country, condom wears you. Condom wears you. Okay. So, oh Jesus.
This girl just texted me like that I fucked. Like that one girl I didn't fuck. She was like 1 hour at my place. She didn't want to fuck. She came straight to my place. We had the beers, and then I kicked her out. I said, "I'm bored. Just go home." And then
wait. Hold on. Slow down, buddy. Wait. Say that again. You said you had a girl over, and you kicked her out, and you told her you was bored.
Yeah, because she didn't want to fuck. I was like, I'm bored. Just leave.
So you told her the reason why you kicked her out is because you bored.
No, she knew. No. And then she texted me like, I told her if you don't want to fuck, then we're not gonna do anything. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. So why was she at your house in the first place if you knew she didn't want to fuck?
Have a drink. I told her to come to my place to have a drink, like date or something.
Oh, so you lied. So you lied.
So you didn't tell her you wanted to fuck. You told her for a drink.
So I should tell her.
Yes. See, this is why I wanted to keep talking to this motherfucker, because notice that right there shows me there's things you're doing that's causing the woman to say, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So caller, that's what we're trying to tell you. There's certain things you're doing, because I bet you at some point like negatively kicked the chick out your house, didn't you? At one point, you told her, "Hey, you got to get the fuck up out of here," or you like kicked her out real quick. Like, have you done that before?
Yeah, many times.
Exactly.
So you out here fucking these chicks raw and then kicking them out? No, those ones. No, those ones. I'm nice to them. If a girl comes over to my place and she like implies sex or something like that, and then she acts a certain time way, I say, yeah, that's fine. Just leave, then go home.
Okay.
No, I gotta get exactly. Able say he's making them feel like shit. That's all. I know he. So I'm saying, I know you out here. Listen. Shout out to Fresh and Fit, man. Myron is my dude, but you can't do that shit in real life. That's for the podcast. You can't be kicking chicks out your house. How Myron be doing on the Fresh and Fit show. You can't do that in real life.
You're not Frank Castle, man.
Exactly.
You gotta learn how to see. Don't let a woman not wanting to do what you want to do get you bent out of shape or get you upset. You just gotta kick them out politely.
Right. Exactly.
Like, we're not saying don't kick him out.
I just said I was actually bored because he was like, you don't want to fuck. What are we? I don't want to talk to her. I'm like, okay, just go home. Yeah. So do you have Uber over there? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay,
correct.
so you need to start using phrases that let her know that it's time for her to leave without being so
Right? You can't be like, "Oh, I'm bored. You don't want to fuck. All right, go home." You can't talk like that, bro.
Yeah.
So you see,
Hey, oh, look at the time. It's time for you to go home. Or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, be like, hey.
But you got to do it. Okay, let me explain this to you guys, because this is how I know this is what you're doing. You're like, listen, I'm bored. You ain't trying to fuck, so go home. That's basically probably how you're doing it, right? But this is what you do if that ever occurs again. You say, hey, listen, it's getting a little late. Are you thirsty? Do you want to water anything before we head out? You see what I'm saying? And then she's like, oh no, I'm good. Okay, do you need to use the bathroom? Anything? She's like, oh yeah, I'll go to the bathroom. And then when she gets out of the bathroom, say, hey, listen, I had a really great time with you tonight. Here's your coat. You put her coat on and shit. You walk her downstairs. You say, hey, listen, when you get home, please call me. I want to make sure you get home safe. You see my tone? You see how nice I'm being about it? That's how you kick women out. You understand what I'm saying?
Very polite to them, and I don't know, and then yeah.
No, you ain't polite. You say.
No. Generally, I'm very nice.
He's like, you don't want to suck my dick? Be gone, woman. That's what he be saying to these women. He's like, out here. So you gotta be nice about it, bro.
Why do some chicks hit me up at like 4 a.m. Then they just say hi or whatever? They don't say anything. Hi, and then I say, oh hey, you want to come over? And then they just don't reply. What the fuck is that? Just looking for attention or something?
Yeah, they're looking for attention.
That's attention horse shit. You ain't gotta pay attention to that stuff.
Stick to that plan. If they hit you up so late or at odd hours, you gotta hit them with the, hey, you want to come over and get this? You want to come over and get this dick? That's it.
Right.
So I should tell them exactly. Do you want to get fucked or get dick?
Or I don't know what the social climate is like over there, but I mean, say that. But
I think it's fine, yeah.
But say it in a cool way, like, ooh, I'm over here stroking it. You want some?
Right. Right. So you invite them over for dick. If she doesn't reply, right, then you have to take note of that, because then that's a chick that you might have to really charge to the game. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that, man. You feel me? But yeah, man. But we appreciate the call, brother.
To the game, because that's how it goes, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, but just be polite. Start wearing condoms, and you should be fine. You feel what I'm saying? Stop playing video games with these chicks.
Yeah. Stop doing non-sexual things with these women, okay?
So I should just keep it at sex on the first date. Just drink and then fuck, and then I tell them, okay, you leave. Only 1 round, not 2 rounds, fuck or something.
Don't let them spend the night. They shouldn't be spending the night. That's boyfriend stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and just when we fuck, just 1 time, not 2 times, and just short. I usually fuck them for like 40 minutes, 2 times.
Oh my god, nigga!
40 minutes,
bro, you're doing too much, man. Just 1 time, give her a little sample, and then have a good night. That's it, bro. You going heavy, bro.
These I don't know if these chicks is coming with this nigga. I mean, not your responsibility, but I don't know. I just don't feel. You know what I mean? Like, he don't sound like the type of guy that I don't know. Something about this shit don't. He's not clicking. Like you sound like the type of guy that has a certain confidence and straightforwardness about you that could get a bitch to your place so you can fuck him. But I don't know if you really know what you're doing after beyond that.
He sound like he a nigga that just be like, look, my dick, suck it. He sound like that type of nigga.
You sound very dry, bro. Like you sound like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, you sound like you don't really understand like sex. You like to have it, but you don't fully understand it.
King Zach say he's not hitting the bottom. That's
I know physically how to do everything. I don't know, but I usually make the girls squirt, with the fingers. I try to do to all the girls. I don't know. I thought it's like they're gonna come back because of that, but obviously it doesn't work.
Bro, it's really just your presentation, bro. It's just like you fucking these girls raw and you just kicking them out harshly. You understand what I'm saying? That's it, bro. You got
like this. Hurry up and squirt. Hurry up now. Squirt now. do this now. Yes.
Exactly. Have you squirted? Okay, goodbye.
Okay. You squirt? Goodbye. Okay. Wipe yourself. Goodbye. Okay. We squirt. Okay, that's it. We're done. He's like, Okay. You squirt. Okay, here. Take this. Okay, all right. Goodbye. Leave my house. Okay.
That's hilarious. Oh,
In Russia, dick sucks you. Like, yo. Oh shit! But hey, caller, man, we appreciate you, man. But anything beyond that,
Thanks,
you're
guys.
gonna need
Thanks,
to get
guys.
some coaching from Locario for real,
Yeah,
because we got to really get to the
guys.
bottom of all the details and all that other shit. You understand? But we appreciate the call,
Yeah.
man, and thank you.
Thanks.
All right,
Yeah.
peace, bro.
That nigga be throwing the girl's shirt at her and be landing on her face and shit. Like he's like, get out. He's like,
Get out. Get out, then come again.
exactly right.
He on some 50 Cent shit. Bring him in, kick him out. Bring him in, kick him out.
I'm telling you, guys got to be super nice. That's when you be a gentleman. That's the only time to be a gentleman, when you're kicking the chick out of your house. That's like super gentleman time. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta be super delicate. Make that chick feel nice, warm, and fuzzy. You feel like, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, shit is crazy. All right, let me see what some of these questions are saying. Says, hello, Miles. Is the masculine identity discount code still available for the first month?
No. We're that's done. That's done.
You guys missed out. Y'all fucked up. But make sure y'all still get up on that. Says, how do you guys view everyone as being in unity with you? I find it hard to see every dude or girl as coming from the same source as me. Oh, he talking about some deep ass questions in this shit. Well, basically, you just gotta understand everything is connected. You understand? Yeah. So basically, you can't separate yourself from everything else that's going on around you or the experience.
Right.
And so, it's like you guys are watching us and we're talking to you guys and you guys are commenting back and you guys are calling in. We're having discussion. So this experience of this live stream can't be done really without all of us participating. That's basically how it is. You see what I'm saying? So that's how this shit goes. This says, why when I approach women, I always feel like I'm bothering them. How can I get out of this mindset? And I talk low because I'm afraid of people laughing at me if I get rejected. Well, basically, this is why Steve will say, why do you hate yourself? Because that's why you feel like you're bothering them. You feel like you're bothering them because you hate yourself. So you feel like they're going to hate you. You see what I'm saying? So you think that they're going to see you how you see you. And so because you don't see yourself as that dude, right? Then you're gonna think they're gonna see you as not that guy. But if you saw yourself as that dude, then it wouldn't be a bother. You would actually feel like you're doing them a favor. You would actually feel like you're bringing something of value to them. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. And so what happens is also you being afraid people are laughing at you means you worry about what people think. So imagine you worry about what people are thinking and you don't believe in yourself. So it's like, that's a bad combination.
Wow. Yeah, that's rough.
So this is why you got to get some coaching, brother. We can help you out with that, man. Now get on the masculine identity membership.
Yes, sir.
So this says no true disrespect at all, but if your game is a fact and not an opinion, why haven't the channel or business not made millions? If you feel your game is the best, I guess, opinion, I want to understand. Well, first of all, I'm neither going to confirm or deny that we made millions, but what does that have to do with, what does the money have to do with if what we're saying is real? I don't, you know what I'm saying? What does the money have to do with, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Make any sense, Ralph? You got to call in, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're still ignorant of what you don't really even know.
Right. Is race and ethnicity play a role? I guess what I say, a role in dating? I watch Fresh and Fit, and they say it plays a major role. No. Well, the thing is this: race only plays a major role if you want it to play a major role.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So meaning that if you accept it playing a major role, that's how you're going to play the game. See, you can say that about anything. You can say, hey, does money play a major role in a dating game? Yes, if you want it to play a major role. Because then what happens is your mindset is going to cause you to think it does, and then you will play out that reality in your situation. You see what I'm saying? That's for anything. Like, hey, you know, does you being the best looking guy play a major role? Yeah, if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what you got to understand. Anything you want to happen can happen based on your mindset and based on you going down that path.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is why we teach you game, because when you understand game, right, you can create the world that you want to live in based on your standard and based on you going out there to get what you want. Because this is the interesting part about it. All of these perspectives, right, are true. It just depends on which truth you want to go in the direction of. You see what I'm saying? That's why we say the truth is inside you. Because you could say, oh man, you know, you need a bunch of money to fuck with chicks. I'll be like, well, hey, that's true for you. You out here tricking, you out here popping bottles, you out here paying chicks rent. That's your reality. So yeah, you're right. It depends on money for you. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the reality you chose.
Whether you will or you won't, you're correct.
Right, exactly. It says, I get late on the first date, fast like an hour. I think this is the guy that called just now. How is the man a loser if he only wants sex and he's straight up? No, we didn't say a man is a loser for wanting sex straight up. We said a man is a loser if all he wants is sex and the woman knows that and she's already figured him out because he has no substance to him. You understand what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that if you have no substance to you and you're one-dimensional and all you're looking for is sex, you understand? That's what we're saying is making you a loser, because now what you end up doing is, because that's all you want, you end up chasing that shit. You end up trying to get sex for validation, because sex comes with attraction. You understand? Like if a woman is sexually attracted to you, she's going to want to have sex with you, and then therefore sex is going to happen. But that all happens as you becoming that guy. So it's all connected to that anyway.
I'll say it like this. A man is a loser if he thinks all he's worth is sex.
Right.
Because that's really what it is, Ben. It's not about look, if you're a guy and you know all you want from a woman is sex and you're straight up about it, that's whatever it's going to be. You're not a loser for that. You're a loser if you think that all you can get from a woman is sex.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Where there's a lot of guys out there that is like, man, that's all I can get. Like, get a woman to actually like me for me. I can never get a woman to actually do something for me, and I can never get a woman to like be more than just her vagina for me, because I'm not that special of a guy.
Right.
So that mentality is what makes you a loser. So that's what we're talking about, Ben.
Basically. It says, how do I get out of my ego when I get rejected? Well, don't approach women and deal with women when it comes to your ego. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't make your ego be a thing. See, this is what I be telling guys. The easiest way to really approach women, be consistent and to succeed is stop trying to be cool and smooth when you do it. Stop trying to impress yourself and others. Just do the thing that needs to be done. Just like when you go up to McDonald's and say, hey, let me get number 2 with large fries. You're not even really thinking about it. You're just telling them what you want. You should approach women the same way. You don't have your ego in ordering food. You feel what I'm saying? So why you have your ego in telling a chick what you want to do? So it's the same thing. It says, Locario, you have talked about this, and if I am accurate, you said if you have a mid-level of game, you will attract a lot of women. It falls in between having a strong game and weak game. No. There's no like mid-level, really. It's like you either have game or you don't. So having game is synonymous with strong game. Having no game is synonymous with having weak game. So you either have game or you don't have game. You know what I'm saying? And so what happens is that in order for you to attract women on your terms, you have to have game. You understand what I'm saying? So anybody can get a woman, right? It just depends on, are you getting women on your terms? Are you attracting women on your terms? That's the main thing when it comes to game. It's about, is it on your term? So for example, you got two guys who want sex. Both these guys want sex tonight. You understand what I'm saying? One guy says to the girl, hey, let's have sex tonight. Come over to my house. Let's make it happen. She says, cool. I'm coming over. We're going to have sex. You understand? The second guy says to the girl, hey, come over to my house. I want to have sex tonight. And then not only does she say no, she says, no, we can't do it tonight, but you could fuck me tomorrow and you got to pay me. You feel what I'm saying? So both of them had sex, but the first guy got it on his terms, where the second guy didn't. Do you see what I'm saying? So the second guy ain't got no fucking game. Is that simple? It says, I saw a video on the Top Tier Man channel, and he said you have intimidating personality if people look at you when you enter a room. Is that true? Because I get that always. Not necessarily. They can just look at you when you walk in the room because you look funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of assumption.
Right. Or they just look at you when you walk in a room because you're the next person who walked into the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and why does it have to be intimidating? Why can't it be alluring? Why can't it be attractive? Why can't it be charming? Like, why does it have to be intimidating?
Right. They could like your jacket or some shit. Who knows? There's a bunch of reasons. You don't know.
Anton, you see, your language exposes the opinion that you have of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You have an opinion of yourself that you are not attractive to people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And you're also making assumptions. Unless you can prove to us that you go around the room taking a survey. Hey, so when I walked in the room just now, was I A, intimidating, B, charming, or C, handsome?
Right, exactly.
The whole fucking room, and everybody checked the fucking survey and it said intimidating. You're making an assumption. So therefore, all the experience that you're having is your choice.
Right. And on top of that, there could be people that's not even looking at you, but you think they are because that's how you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I swear, people don't realize how much, like the world is in your mind. Like, y'all don't really understand. Like, this is why you can say something and a person will interpret what you said as something totally different than what you said, and then they'll be responding to you based on what they thought you said. It's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say to somebody, hey, do you want a slice of pizza? And that person, because for whatever reason, let's say they stopped eating pizza and junk food because they're trying to lose weight, is having a hard time, and then they respond to you and they say, are you calling me fat? And you're like, I just asked you if you want some pizza. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you didn't call the person fat, but they interpreted what you said to what they're thinking, and they responded to that. That's
right.
how it is.
Right.
You understand?
Vikesh says, answer my question. Answer the question I asked. It's urgent. It's an urgent question. Here's what's gonna happen, Vikesh. Guys like you who come on the channel making demands, you get the boot.
Exactly. Don't be coming here talking about, my shit is urgent, nigga.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, we don't answer to you. And there was a myriad of free calls that was given.
Right.
You could have called up anytime if your fucking question was that urgent.
Right.
So don't come over here fucking ordering motherfuckers around, bro.
Right.
Sound like some gay shit to me.
He said, why are you blaming women? Are you red pill? When are we blaming women? What are you talking about?
Man.
I think this is wild. Is that why women think running their mouth on social media is attractive? Because we can't tell them the truth? No, again, you can tell women the truth, but what happens is it doesn't make a difference because they ain't gonna listen. So what's the point? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so this is what you gotta understand, guys.
Here, no, real quick. Here go Leak again asking questions about women.
Right. This is what you gotta understand. Everybody knows the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, understand, niggas on YouTube, for example, and people that watch know that we speak real shit. They know everything we're talking about is real shit. The problem is that people want to ignore the truth because when you actually adhere to the truth, that means that you have to take accountability, and that means that you can't act as if you didn't know. So as long as I can ignore the truth, then I don't have to act like I know. And then therefore I can still be on the fuck shit that I'm on. So I can still blame everybody. I can still bitch, complain, whine, and moan. You understand what I'm saying? Because once you understand it and you know what's going on, then there's no more excuse. So what people do is, this is why people call in and try to fight us and try to be like, oh, you guys are wrong and this and that, blah, 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 because they're like, we have to try to shut you guys down because we don't want y'all really saying what you're saying, because if you're saying what you're saying is actually real, then that means that I can't bitch and moan anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. That's all that is, man. It says, don't you guys find it crazy that these women want to befriend men they aren't attracted to, but a lot of these women are unlikable and horrible human beings? What is Crystal Player always saying some dumb shit? Chris, why you have like it was talking about this other day. He's like, a Crystal Player always comes with some left field shit.
No, because Crystal Player, he's still suffering from the red pill rage and all that other shit.
Like Crystal Player be coming with some left. Like Crystal Player will be like, hey guys, when you're approaching a girl, isn't it weird that when you approach them, they have a stink face and that you just want to like destroy their lives? You're like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Chris, how you been following us for so long and you still raging, bro? Come on, son.
Exactly. It says, should I charge if it takes 3 days to answer to me? Yes, you're not feeling you, bro. So I had a woman that I approached that was nice, but still rejected me. She says she's shocked because men don't approach no more. Any thoughts on that? Yeah, she just wasn't feeling you, fam. So you don't get a woman's not gonna be like, hey, I'm not really attracted to you, but because you're approached, I guess I'm obligated to go out with you or have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't feeling you. You understand what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It is what it is. So it says, is it better to fuck with a chick who loves herself or hates herself as a fuck buddy or long-term relationship? Well, why would you be fucking with a chick that hates herself like that? Like, I don't like why. You see, because this is the thing. When a woman who hates herself, it's going to come out in her behavior. But see, understand, guys who hate themselves will fuck with her. You see what I'm saying? Because they're on the same frequency.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So listen, that's that. And again, this is how you know. This is why when you give a woman an opportunity to follow you, you see if she does it. If she hates herself, she's probably not going to follow you. You see what I'm saying? Because you love yourself, right? Which is why you have that standard, which is why you do what you do. If she hates herself, she's not going to follow you because the only time she can follow you is if she loves herself just like you love yourself. That's the only way it's going to happen. You see what I mean? It says, how you feel about men always comparing to each other and how do you maneuver through that? What? Ain't nobody worried about another dude. Like, stop, just focus on you. That's the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? That is the answer to that. All right, I think we're done, man. I think it's a wrap. We at the two hour mark. You feel what I'm saying?
Already turned the phone lines off. We're good on that. Yeah.
Phone lines turned off. We answered all the questions. So guys, make sure that you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure you guys jump on that. And also make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. Make sure you guys, you feel what I'm saying?
Locario, what's the new program you got on the Bad Boy membership right now?
Yeah, the new program is called No Second Dates. 10 signs the first date should be the last. Make sure you guys check that out. It's fire.
Photography work, bro. No, put that shit back up there, nigga. Yo, that photo work, nigga.
This guy named Miles Cunningham that did the photography. I don't know if y'all heard of him. He got skilled. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure you guys check that out. Get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Locario, could they be saying you ugly and you ain't, you ain't got no jawline, but I'll be making you look like a Chad. I'll be making you look like a Chad in the photos, my nigga. That shit fire.
Nah. See, I am the Chad or Tyrone. You feel what I'm saying? It's just that the camera, you know what I'm saying, just picked up reality. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't no AI. You feel me? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Listen, man. I tell you guys got to be out here loving yourselves, man.
Facts.
I'm out here too humble. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pop my shit. You feel me? So
sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I mean, you did the model for Polo Sport, right? You know what I'm saying?
Gotta pop out and show niggas on some Kendrick Lamar shit. But guys, make sure that you guys check us out. You doing the show tomorrow with
Manhood is a Skill Set tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern time. Shout out to K-Zag, J. Roman. And then, of course, check us out Sunday, 12 noon for the Real Game No Theory show, man, where we got 1950 Steve the Dean, K-Zag in, Locario, and myself, man. So make sure y'all come through. It is what it is. We appreciate y'all, man. And have a great weekend. And for those of you that's going to watch the fight, enjoy the fight. Yeah.
And also I'm going to be on tomorrow, 5 o'clock. So make sure you guys check that out, too.
My bad. I forgot to say that shit.
Miles don't care about me no more. He's like, fuck that nigga.
It's 5 p.m., correct?
5 o'clock, yeah. So make sure you guys check us out.
Locario, live at 5 Saturday night. Make sure y'all check Locario out, man, because he always come with the game on them shows, man. So make sure y'all check out the big homie, the bad boy of the dating game, all right?
If Mike Tyson loses, it was staged. If Jake Paul it was real. Yes, that's it. You see what I'm saying?
There's no way. I'm a warrior. I'm going to eat children. All right? There's no way.
Yo. I'm like, man. So we should be putting some bets out here, man. We should be on some betting shit. Listen. If Mike Tyson wins, what are we gonna do? What's the bet? I don't know. We gotta.
I don't put money on nothing. Fuck that.
I know it's 2024. I don't believe in nothing no more. Everything is a surprise. So everything is a surprise. You feel me? But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? And we will holler at y'all later. And remember, guys, the truth is inside you. We are out of here. Peace. We gone. We out. Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
if the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.